Thank you very much for your company this morning. We start with an issue that is trending, and it has to do with an audio file that's going around, making the rounds on social media, allegedly to be the voice of the NDC's chairman, Samuel Ofosu-Ampofo. Well, the NDC says portions of that tape have been doctored, and we heard that from the NDC's communication officer, Sami Jainfi. He admits, though, that that is the voice of the chairman. Now, the voice on that tape is heard at some point justifying the decision of the NDC to withdraw from the Ayawaso Westwoken by-election. Now, before we hear from the NDC's National Communication Officer, Sami Jainfi, let's first listen to portions of that leaked tape.
Tape which is being circulated in the media is a doctored tape. It is totally fake, and we will entreat the people of this country to treat it with the content it deserves. It has all the trappings of a diversionary tactic, and it is obvious that it is a desperate attempt by this government to divert attention from the latest expose by investigative journalists and teams of this government as engaging in illegal mining, popularly known as galamsey, and which has also uncovered other corrupt activities of officials of government involved in the so-called fight against galamsey, extorting monies, collecting bribes, and engaging in very despicable corrupt acts. And that is why we are not surprised that our friends from the MPP and elements in this government will introduce this red herring, totally doctored fake tape on the day that that video is billed to be premiered.
So, Sami, you've heard the tape. Is that the voice of Samuel Ofosu-Ampofo, your party chairman?
I can tell you that it sounds like the voice of our party chairman. In fact, they allege that that was a national communication meeting which was attended by the national chairman. I am the chairman of the national communications team. I chair all his meetings. I know that indeed our national chairman has visited us. He visited us not too long ago. But you see, let me tell you what is happening. Because this government is a sinking government, because they are still with the people of this country. We know how they've become a monumental failure relative to all their flagship promises and the expectations of the Ghanaian people, hence the untoward hardships, debilitating hardships that Ghanaians are going through. And so government has resorted to espionage by spying on political opponents. Not too long ago, the office of one of the senior most members of our party was broken into. We are aware that government, in collaboration with the national security apparatus of this country, have planted bagging devices at our headquarters, and they are spying on us. This intel came to our notice a few months ago, and since then we've been taking steps, to clean the office and all that. So what they do is that they spy on us, record meetings, and because they don't find anything indicting, anything damaging, anything which they do is that they slice the tapes, insert their own versions, and then with technology available today, clone the tapes as though, the tapes, the recordings are genuine.
Apologies, you rather had Sami Jainfi there, but let you hear that file that is making the rounds on social media of allegedly, well, we know the NDC is confirming now that it's actually their chairman's voice, but some portions has been doctored. So listen to that particular leaked audio.
And I want to assure you that as long as I remain the leader of the party, my approach to elections and security has completely changed from what happened.
Wow.
And we need to marshal all the human and material resources to move it. Yesterday I was speaking with him and I said, look, we have to get to it, right? But probably one of our retired security people who can still drive and at the same time give you protection. some covert and overt operations. We'll go after them. But we'll not go after them face to face. We'll have to use tactical approaches to make life very uncomfortable for some of them. We will target some people and we will let the people know that their life is in danger. And then once they know their life is in danger, they themselves will be careful. As for that one, I want to assure you that we will go all out to ensure that, as President Mahama said, when it comes to this game, we are better than them. And we will not vehemently oppose to it. But when who has started reflecting, you have Chief Atrosoka in our meeting saying, Chief, thank you. I say, why? He said, if you have not taken this decision, I don't know how my men would have gone back to Tamale. The issue is that they had brought the Kandahar boys. And the Kandahar boys know our boys from Tamale. So it was a targeted, it was a targeted attack. So once they spot you, they invite them. So they would have done it. And then around that time, our people were so defenseless. And they have packed themselves in pickups. And so cordon off and harming them was very, very easy. And they had not anticipated all these things coming. So it hasn't been easy. But for me, how we take the battle from here is most critical. It's a question of mind game that we have come to play. I was here because I thought that I should come and lift your spirit up and let you know that it was not a cowardice decision at all. It was a strategic decision which will benefit us.
So that's the leaked audio alleged to be the voice of the NDC's chairman, Samuel Ofosu-Ampofo. Earlier, you had the communications officer of the NDC, Sami Tremfi, saying, well, that sounds like Mr. Ofosu-Ampofo, but says portions of that tape is doctored. While speaking on our sister station, Kweku Buahin, who's also an executive of the NDC, said that that is actually the voice of Mr. Samuel Ofosu-Ampofo, and admitted that yes, indeed, he said that, but he could not tell at what meeting that statement was made. We'll be following this keenly and bring you any updates on this.